following show features people over the age of 21 who may be consuming alcohol at a rapid pace and in large amounts. They understand the health risks associated with such action. No one who participates in gaming under the influence operates a vehicle and always has a designated driver or a place to sober up until they are safe enough to drive. While we encourage audience participation, we do not condone underage drinking or drinking and driving. Drink and game responsibly. Hello, welcome to GUI.
Welcome, I am Arke. I am joined today by Ryan. Say hi, Ryan.
Ark, this is my show.
But I'm playing.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ark. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, alright.
Oh my god, I love the video games.
Well, as you heard here, today I'm going to be taking you through Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, one of my earliest titles that I had for PS3. And honestly, still one of my favorites. I really love the Ninja Gaiden series, and like it's still like one of the most fun games that in my repertoire.
So which one came first, Ninja Gaiden Sigma or the 2?
The 2. Sigma is like the add-on with like DLC and stuff onto it.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like when Ninja Gaiden came out for Xbox, and then Ninja Gaiden Black came out shortly after with like a whole bunch of little add-ons and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, super disappointing at the time, but yeah, there it is. So,
do you want to fill us in? Okay, so we're playing 2.
Yeah.
Is there any specific reason why 2 and not like the first one? Is there anything story-wise we're going to be missing?
Not really. In the last game, Ryu like went through the Vigorian Empire and fought the Fiends, and now he is being tapped by the CIA to deal with the Archfiend.
Wait, what? The CIA's just hiring ninjas now? I mean, that's a great plot for a movie, but...
Okay, to be fair, has the CIA been at all effective without ninjas? Let's take this in a new direction and see where it goes, huh?
I suppose. It's just... I don't know. I really hope that wasn't plan A. Gentlemen, we have terrorists everywhere.
Well, just wait till you see who they sent to go get him.
Wait, to go get Ryu?
To go get Ryu, and like to hire him from the CIA.
God.
You can tell that there's some honeypotting going to be going on.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, of course it is a Team Ninja game, so...
I was going to say, so they're planning on sending fucking Sagat, right?
Well, as you can see.
Oh man, that old guy.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, it's the old guy.
I mean, shit, you had me at hello.
I really thought the subtitles would be on. They were the last time I played.
Can you pause the game?
It's a cinematic, so
Not yet?
not really.
Okay. Well, they can hear it, I just can't hear it, so I'm just gonna pretend that what's going on. Yes. She is checking out that... Oh my god, what is wrong with his face?
That's just what old people look like in Japan.
Holy shit!
Yep.
That lady must be terrified to get old now.
Ew, this place has got red. Red! Mine! Mine! Mine!
I love that nonchalant double tap. No, I just...
But wait. You are about to see the only point in this entire game where Ryu is an actual ninja.
Okay.
The only moment of actual stealth he has.
How did he swing that chain with those fucking claws on? I mean, I'm enjoying the BDSM, but it's a little fucked up.
They're just claws. They have hands. They're just...
But no, it wasn't like clinking around it or anything. I've played tetherball, Ark.
Wait for it. Ah! And also, the first and last time the shurikens are actually useful.
I love how that other guy's like, what's going on? Alright, something's up here. Oh!
That's right.
Thank you for getting the itch on my back. And it's just like, happy birthday, Ryu.
And it's on.
Oh, I thought it was the old guy. That would have been hilarious.
Viking Ninja!
Get off my lawn! Wait, Viking ninjas now?
Well, I mean, he had axes, so I was like, hey, what do you, maybe?
I expected more.
Mine. So are we playing Ninja Gaiden or Double Dragon? Because I just saw a woman get abducted and a guy showed up.
Let's see here. Yep, okay.
You want to throw in your subtitles too?
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, this is kind of an annoying part of this. God, can I even do that? No, wait, maybe that's...
There we go.
Okay. I don't think I can do subtitles here.
Well, alright then. I'll just have to add my own dialogue.
That's what we're best at anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. So, is this like future Tokyo or what?
Yes, maybe. Sure, why not?
Yes. Sorry, I need a mighty pull of beer if I'm gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, I'm really getting distracted by those buildings in the background. They're so fucking flat, man. Like, it's beautiful, like, how everything else is rendered so visually stunning. Then, like, that fucking temple in the back is just like, sorry, we ran out of toner in the texturing paint. Ryan, step up your game.
God damn.
Are you playing on easy or?
I am playing on medium, actually. Okay. Like, I mean,
okay, so
trust me, I'm usually not this bad at this game. I really don't give you enough credit for how difficult it can be, like, talking and playing at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, he still opens the door. Just you can come through the hole. It's fine. What's going on out there? You damn kids. I was just playing in my box fort, and then a rat came through, and then a ninja exploded. You know, typical Tuesday.
Well, you know, Japan, ninjas.
Oh, they actually make his mouth move under his mask.
We haven't heard from
I mean, I suppose your company's known for, like, massive jiggle physics, you gotta get one thing right, I guess.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Can you tell me where my eyeballs are?
They're
She was
somewhere
looking
underneath
for
your
you.
eyebrows.
She said
Wait, I have eyebrows?
Oh yeah, they're like hedges.
This guy moves and talks like a fucking Muppet.
But he is actually quite the powerful ninja master, if you can believe it. Oh god, more ninjas!
I'm just expecting him to just go, you're gonna go rescue that lady, right? And Rio's just like, yes, I will.
Oh boy. Now I'm getting my rhythm back.
Okay, back in the speed of things. So is this all like rhythm based, or is it just you gotta watch your opponents?
Pretty much, yeah. Like, you know, watch your opponents, you know, duck and dive and dodge and block and, like, get your hits in where you can. You know, what is really nice
Oh
is...
god, I thought that was you at first. I'm like, he took you out of the knees! This game has brutal fatalities for you! That's just mean! Actually, that's kind of awesome if that ever happened. So, okay, what are the souls doing that you're collecting?
Those are, like, my currency. If I go to a Muramasa shop at any point, like, later on, like, I can't just, like, go back in here and buy stuff. See, there's nothing in
He
here.
left.
Yeah, he left my ass.
Someone,
You're on your own, kid.
Someone pulled their hand out of him and put him back into his trunk.
Oh my god. What have I become?
Woo! Alright, we're gonna boost up.
Oh god! No, I can't! I gotta go back to jail, man! I'm too pretty!
Alright, go back to jail! You ain't taking me! Just pulls out a gun, which turns into a sword.
No.
Oh.
Stop it!
That guy just danced on your face.
Okay, now, I will say that the Ninja Gaiden series in general is known for being quite difficult.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever played it on the NES, like, I've never beaten one of those games. I love playing them. Never beat one once. Because they're just punishingly hard.
On the NES?
Yeah. Now, the one on the Xbox, like, as excited as I was for that, kind of kept up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it didn't have the continually respawning enemies, but they were quite difficult, and I think the epitome of that was when you were fighting a tank while, like, having to fight it with arrows and dodging snipers. Like, you could only kill it with exploding arrows, and there were snipers up above, like, damn it, I'm going.
You're going back the way
Yeah,
you came.
I'm going back. You're dodging snipers up above while you're fighting this tank.
You know, I like playing
And-
Overwatch,
even
but even I
better-
can say that's ridiculous.
And even better, there are a finite number of exploding arrows, so if you miss, you're kind of fucked.
Huh.
You die.
I really hope, like, the crushing difficulty mode of that is the arrows just hit and they just, like, bounce off. And, like, the health doesn't actually go down, it actually goes back up on the tank. And you're just like, your only option is to fucking kill yourself. You know, seppuku and all that stuff.
Oh my god, if seppuku were actually available in these games, I would almost call that a godsend. Just so I wouldn't have to be just murdered all the time.
Yep.
But, like, this... Ninja Gaiden 2 actually scaled down the difficulty a little bit, like, you know, in noticeable areas. Like, there's not
I
a
heard this
finite...
one's not as crushing.
No, it's definitely not. It's very well balanced,
It
I
sounds
think,
like,
in terms of difficulty level.
When Devil May Cry 3 came out, that one was just, like, redonkulously difficult for no reason, and then they scaled it back for, like, the rest of them.
But, like, well, I mean, in Ninja Gaiden 1... Like, you had arrows were a finite resource for your bow and arrow. In this one, you get the bow and arrow again, but you get infinite arrows. So, you know, there's no worries with that. The weapons, some of them are kind of useless, I won't lie. But,
Is this the one with the scythe?
the scythe and chain, yep.
Yeah, isn't like the scythe OP or something like that?
Well, actually, it turns out it's like scythe nunchucks.
Oh, you missed the trunk.
What? Oh, shit, did I miss a trunk?
Yeah.
Where?
To the right, behind you.
Right?
Yep, beneath the corpses.
Oh, there it is.
Ugh, just pushes them gently away with his foot. Yeah, there we go. Brushes the blood off. I'm gonna take a hose to this later.
But yeah, honestly, like the weapon I'm starting with is like the most useful weapon.
Well, yeah.
At least when fighting like regular guys. Like there's some enemies where you know they're just like tiny little swarm enemies that the like scythe nunchucks really help with. But like yeah, once you level up the ninja sword all the way and you do this fucking thing. Because, like, as you level it up, you can keep bouncing off enemies and continually doing that.
Oh, wow.
Like, almost ad infinitum. So it pretty much just breaks the game right away.
Yeah, you almost had me, like, being like, oh, that's really interesting, where it's just, like, each weapon is actually useful against, like, a certain type of opponent. But it's like, nah, if you just level up the fucking sword, that's all you goddamn need.
Pretty much. And I can also do this.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Oh, there you go.
Burn!
You got one of them.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
there he
yeah,
goes.
I got him. Hey!
Here's crispy.
You order original recipe or extra crispy.
I wanted the 7-spice blend.
Well, we're out. That's only at participating locations.
No!
I don't know why I'm Black Ryu.
He's just serious, Ryu. So he's Ryu.
Ah.
Someday someone will give Ryu a hug. See, I've always wanted to play these because, like, I like playing the Dead or Alive games, and this is my favorite character to play in them. Believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
But well, for me, oh, that's fair for not to believe that, I like the muscular ninja dude.
Oh,
in
actually,
this
no, I've played Dead or Alive with you. Like, he is your straight-up favorite character to play.
I like walking on my hands and kicking people while on my hands. It's
Honestly,
hilarious.
who doesn't? It's a very fun thing to do.
It's amazingly fun to do, but I could never do his, like, air throw reverse suplex move. That fucker was just too much for me. I can't... Because it's like a quarter circle back, and then you have to go a full counterclockwise.
What? Jesus Christ. Oh, these are all... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, it was just, I was describing the difficulty of the move, and then it's like A, B at the same time or some shit. I'm just like, fuck that.
It's crazy. These are always fun, though. Little journals at the... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, sometimes the dead ninjas, like, leave behind journals.
To their,
or, like...
To their wives and kids.
Well, no, just like, oh, I'm such a useless guy. I cannot do this technique that I'm describing to you now in order to teach it to you. Every time I attempt, I always just fail miserably.
It reminds me of fucking,
Okay. Okay, yeah, I already know.
Well done.
Yeah.
But yeah, you telling me about, like, these guys, like, fucking failing just reminds me of, like, Elder Scrolls Morrowind, where you're walking through the woods and you just hear someone yelling in the distance, and this fucking wizard drops from the sky.
Yes!
Yeah. And, like, you get his spell of, like, it's supposed to be like a spell of flight, but he fucked it up, and it just makes your jump, like, 100 times stronger. But it doesn't make your endurance to land any better.
No, it doesn't.
So you just fucking launch in the air and you'll die from just fucking jumping.
Yep. That's probably my favorite part about that game, honestly.
That's about as far as I made in that game. I really did not understand Western RPGs at the time. So, like, I got killed by, like, a fucking rat, and I'm like, this is dumb.
Well, yeah, I'd rage quit too if I got killed by a fucking rat.
It was just one of those things.
Skeever.
Whatever they're called.
They're called skeevers.
Okay. Skeever sons. See, now everything's looking, the environment's looking a little bit better now. There's like, because there's the cherry blossoms going, and there's the nice little
Oh
lantern.
yeah, like the cherry blossoms alone in this game are just fantastic.
But it just fucking sucks that like they open up on that goddamn skyscape, and it's just like, here's some plain ass buildings. Don't look at the buildings.
Look at the boobs.
There are no boobs yet. There's not even a nice butt. Look at that Ryu butt. You could do a way better Ryu butt.
Metal Gear Solid does a nice butt.
Oh, well, that's Kojima's fetish. Like,
Oh look, it's Buddha. Giant ass Buddha.
It's alright. Everything is as it should be. That was an accident, I will admit.
A-okay.
Mamma mia! Here's a Buddha! I guess let's see what Buddha's up to on the next episode of GUI, so... Until then...
Oh god! Oh!
Game responsibly.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Gaming Under the Influence. You enjoy what you saw? Make sure you like and subscribe. Are there any games that you want to see? Be sure to leave them in the comments. And remember, game responsibly.